Garden water, good for you.
Hey everybody, Tuesdays with Tom, and today's topic, how to change the filter in your HealthWay DFS virus trapping air filter system. Well, the first thing you want to do, you can either unplug it or we can turn the system off. Easy to turn it off. Let's change the pre-filter first. Pre-filter is the one that's in the back. Pull the rear cover off, pull out your old filter. Now when you get the new filter, it's going to come in a box like this. And it's nice and wrapped in plastic. You can see the shiny. For purposes right now, when you're at home, take the plastic off. Air doesn't like to go through this if you don't take the plastic off. But once you've taken the plastic off, then you've got your air filter and you're going to put it in. Slide it in. And remember, like in my last video talking about cleaning the pre-filter, you're going to want to always put it in the same way. That way you keep the things that you trap down at the bottom of that pre-filter at the bottom. You don't want them floating up into the main filter up in the top. So anyway, we've taken the plastic off. We slid in the pre-filter. We're going to put the cover back on. Boom. There's your pre-filter. Next, main filter. Okay, now we're here at the main filter at the top of your HealthWay Deluxe DFS system. Now, just like the other pre-filter, if this is your first one and the unit's still on, either unplug it or turn it off. Now, what I also want to show you, because the main filter near the top does most of the work on the viruses and the bacteria and stuff, it does have a safety feature. So if I turn this back on, the air filter's on. Oh, lots of clean air coming at me right now. But watch this. Whoops. There we go. It is off. And the reason for that is this does have some electricity coming to it. Not enough to do anything, but it's a safety feature that it shuts off when you pull the lid off. Now, there's a couple of ears in here, a couple of tabs. You just turn them 90 degrees. Real simple to do. Doesn't take much. You didn't see that I was straining or anything. Pull out your old filter. You're going to get a new filter, and it's going to be in a box. Wrapped in plastic. Got the certifications and everything with it. Awesome. And you know what I would do when you're changing the main filter is I would probably wash your hands first, because you want to make sure you got nice clean hands, because guess what? This particular main filter is doing a bunch of work. Now you'll notice there's a piece of metal here. It's copper and it has a little hole. Well, there's a post right here near one of these ears near the front of the filter. That post and that hole need to mate up. And you just mate those up, set it down, don't have to push, don't have to strain or anything. Then you take those tabs and you lock that main filter back in place. Why do we do that? Because the main filter seals around that opening so that air doesn't sneak by. Because you don't want any unfiltered air going through the DFS. You want it all to go through the DFS. So then you just take the top. Oh, let me show you this. This is what I was talking about, safety feature. It says front of lid position. It's got a post in the front. That post goes right down in here. That's where the system knows the lid's on or off. So look at that. I put it back in. Let's say I forgot to turn it off. The system's going to take care of that for me. So there you go. Changing the main filter. Wash your hands. Get a nice new filter. Turn the system off. Easy to do. Enjoy clean, fresh air out of your DFS air filter.
Garden water, good for